Hello everyone, you're now with me, Ruben Gomez, for TVS News at 5. Now, let us begin. The tourism industry worldwide took a massive hit due to the global lockdown that prohibited domestic and international travel. Last year, Malaysia received some 8 million tourists compared to 26 million tourists in 2019, a year before the pandemic hit. Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Datuk Sri Nancy Shukri, however, is in the opinion that as travel restrictions ease, Malaysia should focus and give emphasis on its ecotourism destinations.
Indeed, the pandemic was challenging, but it acted as a pause button and gave us time to think seriously about what is it about Malaysia that makes us unique. Now, we hope that we are reaching the end of the tunnel, and the opening of Malaysia is on the horizon for everyone around the world to come. Ladies and gentlemen, as a nation, we have also grown in line with the National Tourism Policy 2020 to 2030. I have seen the industry players hard work in changing the tourism scene through various means, from maximizing digital platforms to enhancing their products and services innovatively and creatively.
Nancy said so at the launch of the Dream Malaysia video, a collaborative project between Tourism Malaysia and GoPro on Wednesday. The project aims to promote the beauty of its flora and fauna as well as majestic tourism destinations throughout Malaysia.
Many attractions in Malaysia have been around but have yet to be discovered. And there is no better time than now to explore such new places. Through GoPro, we want to bring a unique perspective and immersive content for adventurers in Malaysia. I hope the creative collaboration will reminisce both our domestic and international tourists of Malaysia's known and hidden wonders.
Dream Malaysia involves a cooperation between multiple agencies focusing on digitalization in boosting the national tourism industry.
Now, 6 families faced anxious moment when a landslide took place near the longhouse they lived in Nanga Ijit, JULAU on Wednesday evening. According to Bintango Fire and Rescue Station Chief Nicholas Belulind, the said landslide was just 2 feet away from the victim's longhouse.
Sepasukan anggota dari Balai Bomba dan Penyelamat Bintango bergegas ke lokasi kejadian selepas menerima panggilan kecemasan pada pukul 7.09 malam. Tiba di lokasi, anggota bomba mendapati berlaku tanah runtuh berhampiran rumah tersebut yang menyebabkan keretakan pada dinding dan siling pada bilik pertama rumah panjang berkenaan. Bilik ini dihuni oleh 6 penghuni iaitu 3 orang dewasa dan 3 orang kanak-kanak, dan difahamkan ketika kejadian kesemua mereka sedang berehat di dalam bilik terbabit.
However, no injuries or casualties were reported. Meanwhile, Nicholas noted that there is a high possibility of reoccurrence of the landslide if the bad weather persists. Therefore, as a safety measure, firefighters have assessed the area to reduce the effects of destruction.
Saya menasihatkan penduduk supaya sentiasa berwaspada serta berpindah sekiranya kejadian semakin tidak selamat. Pada masa yang sama, pemantauan akan terus dijalankan oleh anggota bomba bagi mengesan pergerakan tanah yang dikuatiri mampu mengancam keselamatan penduduk. Setakat ini, tiada penduduk yang dipindahkan dan bomba sudah memaklumkan kejadian itu kepada agensi lain sebagai langkah berjaga-jaga.
On another note, the fire department will continue to monitor the area for safety precaution.
With a vision towards Malaysia, a country with 0 road accident deaths, the Malaysian Road Safety Plan PKJRM 2022 till 2030 was launched to improve safety and protect the welfare of road users.
Transport Minister Dato Sri Dr. Wee Ka Siong said PKJRM 2022 to 2030 emphasized on 10 safety aspects, including effective monitoring and evaluation, safer motorcycle riding, speed management, and safe work travel. Additionally, through PKJRM 2022 to 2030, the Transport Ministry has set a target to achieve a reduction in the number of deaths due to road accidents by at least 50% by 2030, in line with the Resolution 74/299 launched by the United Nations proclaiming the Decade of Action for Road Safety 2021 to 2030.
Dia perlu kita melipat gandakan usaha kita untuk mencapai sasaran 2030. Kalau 50% daripada 2019 figure, bermaksud kita kena dapat 3,000. Ya? Itu satu cabaran besar. Kita nak melihat bukan saja tindakan penguatkuasaan semata-mata, tetapi tanggungjawab pengguna jalan itu sebagai seorang pemandu yang bertimbang rasa dan sebagainya. Ianya perlu kita diperhebatkan lagi edukasi tentang perkara ini.
Meanwhile, based on statistics from the Royal Malaysia Police PDRM, 418,237 road accidents cases were recorded in 2020, with 4,634 deaths, while 255,532 road accident cases were recorded involving 3,302 fatalities as of September 2021. In the meantime, we said the ministry through the Road Transport Department JPJ, government agencies, private companies and non-governmental organizations NGOs were committed in continuing the road safety campaign and integrated ops theme Pandu Cermat Sampai Selamat. On the road safety campaign and integrated operations in conjunction with Chinese New Year 2022 from January 25th to February 8, we said a total of 2,200 JPJ enforcement personnel were mobilized to inspect buses, as well as monitor and patrol roads. We said the driving prohibition on goods vehicles order would be enforced on January 30th, January 31st, February 3rd, and February 4th to avoid the risk of road accidents.
Welcome along to the Paula Malay Ali Show, coming to you from our little country. This is a big show with a lot of heart. We got family, food, fitness, fashion and fabulosity. Join me as I share with you my little Brunei. Only on TVS Astro, Channel 122 and MyTV.
Jadi kau nak mandah si Mehron yang si bunuh diri. Tapi kita bunuhnya. Ya ke?
Dan kita nak madah yang kita dapat nahan Mehron dari bunuh diri. Tapi kita silalik dan kita boleh dipersalahkan atas perbuatannya.
Ada sikit benda yang aku menyesal. Aku tercengang kat Sia. Aku tak dapat apa-apa pun. Aku rasa confession yang sebenarnya.
Welcome back. Although the price of goods is said to have increased, the price of Chinese New Year decoration products remained under control despite the spike in demand as the nation usher in the auspicious year of the tiger.
Cathay Trading Company entrepreneur Jong Yin Pin said most of the products they sell are imported from China. However, its products arrived late this year due to international logistics issue.
As well as the problem of the increasing of the price for the transportation, hopefully we can control. It's still under control because we have talked to our logistic to make the price more reasonable for us. So hopefully we won't increase this increase of the price to our products. But of course, some of the product will be increased a bit, but not that much. It will be like some something like maybe within 20%.
Zhang said the sales are improving, and to ease the customers' financial restraint, the price of lanterns, Chinese calligraphy, and artificial flowers still remains. However, the price of tiger-themed products is expected to see a slight increase in price. Besides lantern, among the top-selling products this year are the decoration ornaments that symbolize prosperity.
我是看到它这个除了富之外，我们华人都希望希望就幸福啊。那么还有一点就是说，我看到上面有写福到我家了，就是说福气到我家来啊。今年我希望大家都是平安，尤其是这一段时间都在这个病毒的这个疫情希望大家就是说大家里平安之外。 大家健康。
会要买的是那一个门帘，还有灯笼每一年都会买新的灯笼，挂新的灯笼，跟换个门帘，就觉得是说过年气氛这个是传下来的传统嘛。
The 2022 Chinese New Year celebration is just around the corner. Let's hope this year's celebration will be better and blessed.
Now, families or guardians are allowed to visit prison inmates from February 3rd to 7th in conjunction with the Chinese New Year celebration. The meetings can be implemented through two options, via a virtual meeting or face-to-face for fully vaccinated visitors.
The prisons department said an inmate was only allowed to receive one visit from family members, and visits are only allowed for visitors who make an appointment. Bookings for visits can be made through the iVisit system on the website at www.prison.gov.my, via telephone, or by writing an email or letter to the institution. Each session will be capped at 30 minutes, which could vary based on the situation at the prison, and only 2 visitors from each family are allowed. Meanwhile, for visitors over the age of 60, they will only be granted permission to visit if they are in good health and without symptoms. In the meantime, face-to-face meetings for the Prison Reintegration Center and Henry Gurney School must follow the new norms and guidelines. The public may contact the relevant prison institutions for more information, and their contact details are available on www.prison.gov.my.
The Eastern Sabah Security Command, ESCOM, has released the latest list of 20 Filipino nationals wanted for their involvement in kidnapping for ransom in the waters of the Eastern Sabah Security Zone, S-Zone. 5 new wanted suspects have been included in its updated list of wanted Southern Philippines-based Abu Sayyaf Group, ASG gunmen, and Daulah Islamiyah leaders.
Ahadin Hussein, Elam Sajirin alias Nasirin, Ismura Jira, Majid Said alias Amah Patit, and Muzrimar alias Mundi Sawajan are the 5 latest additions to ESCOM's list. ESCOM Commander Deputy Commissioner Hamza Ahmad said 3 of the 5, Ahadin, Elam, and Ismura, were suspected of involvement in a kidnapping case in Tambisan waters 2 years ago. Majid Said was the most senior head of the Sulu-based Daulah Islamiyah. Majid also served as the commander of the ASG in Sulu and a sub-leader intended as a replacement for its slain leader Hatib Hajan Sawajan. Hamza added that ESCOM will enhance its special integrated land and sea operations to trace criminals, eradicate cross-border crimes in the S-Zone, and those who threaten national security. Anyone with information on the individuals on the wanted list can contact the ESCOM Operations Room at 089-863-181 or send a WhatsApp message to 011-633-11072.
Well, that concludes TVS News at 11:30 p.m. for the Nightline with Handy Gui. I'm Ruben Gomez. Anytime, anywhere.